It's that genre.
Alright, it's gonna be one of those. What's good, y'all? If you're new to the channel, my name is Shadiq, interacting across KRXOVR media. Not even gonna waste too much time. I'm trying to catch up on these 20-something songs I have to react to on this playlist. So for those of you who aren't new, this isn't gonna be a super edited video. Maybe not. We'll see what ends up happening, but I don't want y'all too much longer. Let's get it.
Come on. Don't get plugged in with fumes. We're plugged in with fumes.
Sensei.
Look.
We ain't gonna lie, but the jewels get done. Put a thingy in the whip and we're in and out quick. We ain't really with the games or two.
It's always like, who tells Nito to start like this every time? It's like no flipping warning.
Come on.
His flows aren't fair.
Don't get plugged in with fumes.
His flows are not
We're plugged in
fair.
with fumes.
Sensei.
Look.
We ain't gonna lie, but the jewels get done. Put a thingy in the whip and we're in and out quick. We ain't really with the games or 2 I'm pressing R3 up on the analog stick. He ain't really with the guys, he ain't really with the shit. Never bring him.
He said I'm pressing R3 on this analog stick. Alright, it's gonna be one of those. Take it from the top. It's gonna be one of those.
Come on.
It's gonna be one of those.
Don't get plugged in with fumes. We're plugged in with fumes.
Sensei.
Alright, folks. Here we go.
Look.
We ain't gonna lie, but the jewels get done. Put a thingy in the whip and we're in and out quick. We ain't really with the games or 2 I'm pressing R3 up on the analog stick. He ain't really with the guys, he ain't really with the shit. Never bring him on the right. Could've done it be a bitch, could've did it in a right. Could've had it on my hip, could've had it in a 5, could've had it in a 6. We can do this beat in a night or day. Better leave no trace, come sitting man stretched it. Part of their fit is their PPE, but it's nothing to we ain't paying no fencing. Many act up so they came up rough. How they had life hard, how they came from the trenches. Still I'm a bar and I'm dissing your boss like it's up and get rich. 50 cent and majestic. Please don't.
Come on.
It's the way his flow is matching the beat
Sensei.
in ways that doesn't even make sense. And this beat is mad too.
Look.
We ain't gonna lie, but the jewels get done. Put a thingy in the whip and we're in and out quick. We ain't really with the games or 2 I'm pressing R3 up on the analog stick. He ain't really with the guys, he ain't really with the shit. Never bring him on the right. Could've done it be a bitch, could've did it in a right. Could've had it on my hip, could've had it in a 5, could've had it in a 6. We can do this beat in a night or day. Better leave no trace, come sitting man stretched it. Part of their fit is their PPE, but it's nothing to we ain't paying no fencing. Many act up so they came up rough. How they had life hard, how they came from the trenches. Still I'm a bar and I'm dissing your boss like it's up and get rich. 50 cent and majestic. Please don't be here and miss them shots, cause I bet I.
Say something about get rich 50 Cent. Am I bugging?
We ain't paying no fencing. Many act up so they came up rough. How they had life hard, how they came from the trenches. Still I'm a bar and I'm dissing your boss like it's up and get rich. 50 cent and majestic. Please don't be here and miss them shots, cause I bet I land mine, no claymore. Need do I say more? I was at home, never knew about shit, but I still got a blame for. Got a heavy metal and extended clip. Got me feeling like the kids with the iron giant. I try still trying, they play both sides, but it really ain't that one side.
I'm feeling like this kid with the iron giant. I want to see what Squiddery School had to say about this, because he tends to appreciate bars like these. Make sure y'all check out Squiddery School. I can't even talk right now. Make sure y'all check him out, because he appreciates these kinds of bars.
It's in your boss like it's up and get rich. 50 cent and majestic. Please don't be here and miss them shots, cause I bet I land mine, no claymore. Need do I say more? I was at home, never knew about shit, but I still got a blame for. Got a heavy metal and extended clip. Got me feeling like the kids with the iron giant. I try still trying, they play both sides, but it really ain't that one side. I'm biased. We gotta drop his heaven or hell. When this in my palm, ain't wishing them well. When they come around, they kiss and they tell. When they're in a group, they come out they show. It's free with the guys that's locked in themselves. No, nothing can change. We're giving them hell. What happened to my bro? I don't know. What happened to he slipped and he fell. When I say that I got you, I got you. Them hell, what happened to my bro? I don't know. What happened to he slipped and he fell. When I say that I got you, no matter my hammer or blammer. I'm stuck in my ways and the hammers are bad and no steps like a ladder. Get smoked for the chat, I got this in the face. You act like you matter, like you ain't been splattered. You can't be a jammer like BBK. They ripped and it shatters them niggas.
Granted, it's not the first time that I've heard somebody reference Jammer like that. I don't know why everybody been referencing Jammer lately. Yeah, y'all know, for those of you who are returners, like, I tend to notice when there's like trends and references, and I feel like over this past year in particular, Jammer's been referenced a lot. But for those of you who don't know Jammers, I remember BBK is a grime collective out of North London, if I recall correctly. At least a majority of them are from North London. But yeah, anyway.
The face, you act like you matter, like you ain't been splattered. You can't be a jammer like BBK. Let rip that it shatters, them niggas are cappers. Just give me that dropper and ETA. The sweeter the juice, the darker the berry. Please don't slip at a crucial time, John Terry. I won't do a friend like Lenny. I had it on me when I ate in Benny's, no face like Granny and Tom and Jerry. And how many times, bro, I said too many. We all wanted the one who I see on telly. How you got chat, bro? Thank me. We might paint us a pic, then leave from the scene, not seen, bro. We're coming like Banksy. And quite frankly, you ain't got funds for the war. No.
And that's the thing about Nito. He makes these references in ways that, like, I just never see them coming. Like, I complain about artists who have, like, really lazy punchlines as of late, the really lazy similes and stuff, but it's just something about the way that Nito weaves in the things that he says. I don't even know how to put it. Maybe part of it's probably the flow. It's like you're so busy being captivated by the flow that it's like when he says these things, it slaps you differently. I think that's probably what it is. And this beat is also very good. Sensei is probably one of my favorite returning plugged-in producers because he's also one of the most seasoned. A lot of the plugged-in beats tend to reach a very generic kind of feeling. Sensei manages to find a way to make it feel very plugged in without feeling too annoyingly generic. Yeah, but let's take this back.
Give me that dropper and ETA. The sweeter the juice, the darker the berry. Please don't slip at a crucial time, John Terry. I won't do a friend like Lenny. I had it on me when I ate in Benny's, no face like Granny and Tom and Jerry. And how many times, bro, I said too many. We all wanted the one who I see on telly. How you got chat, bro? Thank me. We might paint us a pic, then leave from the scene, not seen, bro. We're coming like Banksy. And quite frankly, you ain't got funds for the war, no fact. And I said it point blankly. And they ain't asked.
That flow, that flow, that flow, that flow. Only Nito can do that. It's like it has like that grime kind of skippiness to it to a degree, and then it's the flow plus the beat. Cause the beat with like some of the more subtle drums in there, it's really accentuating the things that he's doing with his flow. Cause the beat itself generally isn't that extravagant, but it's just the ways that parts of the beat are matching his flow and or vice versa that's making both of them just slap that much harder. Cause this isn't really an unorthodox Nito flow. This is a very familiar feeling flow from Nito, but yeah.
Juice, the darker the berry. Please don't slip at a crucial time, John Terry. I won't do a friend like Lenny. I had it on me when I ate in Benny's, no face like Granny and Tom and Jerry. And how many times, bro, I said too many. We all wanted the one who I see on telly. How you got chat, bro? Thank me. We might paint us a pic, then leave from the scene, not seen, bro. We're coming like Banksy. And quite frankly, you ain't got funds for the war, no fact. And I said it point blankly. And they ain't outside, but they want war. How's that? Fuck that, man. It's getting man cranky. The 3-2 come short and slim, but the twin bow twins come tall and lanky. Bro, I find that boring. Where the AWCs will stack. Approach with caution. Them sides on a bully boy ting, no cap. We keep on scoring. Red shows when a gang come sliding through. Cause we been on touring.
You know what I appreciate about this flow? He's proving and he's demonstrating the fact that he doesn't have to do the skippy flows. He can also do the halftime flows. He can do the double time flows and the halftime flows. And that's not something a lot of people can say. Sometimes people kind of have to stay within a lane. Nito's showing he doesn't have a lane, so we're gonna pull this back a little bit, but yeah.
War, no fact, and I said it point blankly. And they ain't outside, but they want war. How's that? Fuck that, man. It's getting man cranky. The 3-2 come short and slim, but the twin bow twins come tall and lanky. Bro, I find that boring. Where the AWCs will stack. Approach with caution. Them sides on a bully boy ting, no cap. We keep on scoring. Red shows when a gang come sliding through. Cause we been on touring.
Loud, 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 loud.
Now don't you dare say you don't care, cause that ain't fair. It's do or dare.
Do or dare.
The Rusty's old, but we.
Yeah, I was saying in my answers that Nito also has probably some of my favorite ad-libs that I haven't really fully processed as being one of my favorite ad-libs just yet. Not one of. Like, as an artist, he has some of my favorite ad-libs. I think I really started paying attention to it in his No Miming. And then there's maybe a couple other songs where like I deeped it, but especially his No Miming. That was when it really clicked to me that Nito MB has some of the best ad-libs, stabs, whatever they're called, when he's talking to you in the background of the beat, right? He has some of the best moments for that. This one, he's saying a lot. This beat, like I said, it's teetering along the lines of being a plugged-in beat while still feeling very different. Like, this beat, for whatever reason, if I heard it without Nito's flows, his bars or whatever, I'm still going to associate it with this particular plugged in. There's certain plugged ins where if I just heard it, I'm not going to remember where it's from. I think that's probably the main reason why this one has a lot more replay value than some of the plugged ins that have dropped over this past couple months. This is definitely a very replayable plugged in. On top of what Nito's doing with his flows, the fact that he's having so much fun with it, the fact that the beat and all the things that's going on with the beat. Yeah, this is a very replayable plugged in.
Approach with caution, them sides on the bully boy, take no cap. We keep on scoring. Red shows when a gang come sliding through. Cause we been on touring.
Loud, 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 loud.
Now don't you dare say you don't care, cause that ain't fair, it's do or dare.
Do or dare.
The rusty's old, but we got that for wear and tear.
We do.
The truth be rare, it's truth or dare, we do not dare. Fill it up, then we take it there, it's do or dare.
Take a trip.
Fuse, the engineer.
That was an anticlimactic ending, but the shifts in the energy are just too dope. The shifts in the flows and energy, like nobody can do it like Nito, 100%. Like I could say that with all of my chest. Nobody can do it like him at all. Yeah, so on this channel we hold the vowels, that means we're gonna straight into it, and I don't think there's really much else to say. Nito MB is an incredible artist. This was cold. It's definitely one of my favorite plugins for the past couple months. Plugged in general hasn't really delivered too many that I've been crazy about compared to the previous season, but this one right here stands out within this season. And it's unfortunate that Nito's quitting. Hopefully he isn't, maybe he is, maybe he isn't, who knows. But this one right here just really solidifies exactly why he should be among a lot of people's top 5. He's in like my objective top 5 drill list. I have like my personal top 5, then like the top 5, and I feel like he's up there among the likes of like CB. He's up there among the likes of people like Hetty, who even if you may not like him personally, what he's done within drill is very noteworthy. Like he's like in that kind of list of artists. And yeah, Nito, he's too talented. I don't even think there's really that much to say. Like, what can you really say about that? He violated, really and truly. His flows were A1, everything about it was clean. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below, man. This is definitely within my personal top, at least maybe top 5 of plugins for this particular season. So let me know what are your favorite plugins for this season, man. But as always, hang tight for some more reactions. I do got more of this coming for y'all, but until next time, peace.